How's it going, everyone? Chris here with some Black Ops gameplay commentary. We've got a jungle domination game on the map jungle, I was going to say. So a domination match on the... Right, let's start again. A domination match on the map jungle. I think that makes sense. So in this game, using the Galil with suppressor and the perks Hardline, Sleight of Hand and Marathon. And I end up with a 33 kill, 5 death game with the help of my Blackbird, Chopper Gunner and Dogs. Which isn't my usual type of gameplay. I don't usually run the high kill streaks like Chopper Gunner and Dogs. I always find that I end up getting killed one before my Dogs. But I found that Hardline really helped in this game, as you'll see a little bit later. I just managed to secure the 10th kill and then get pegged directly after it, so it was just in time. So if I hadn't been running Hardline, it would have been game over for me. So this is a 33 on 5, which is an okay score for me. It doesn't seem to compare to what other people seem to get when they use Chopper Gunner and Dogs, especially on jungle. So I don't know, I'm just probably not as good and probably not as used to using Chopper Gunner and Dogs. But it's a little bit different to my usual gameplays. I usually run counter spy plane, spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird, and often end up with. I usually play ground war domination, so I usually end up with around 45-ish kills. I think it's my kind of high average. I think my max of all time is only around 49, so it would be nice if I managed to top that, but I've not been playing Black Ops much recently. I've been switching back to Call of Duty 4 and getting my 50 and 60 kill gameplays, which is a lot nicer. I just wish Black Ops was more fast-paced like Call of Duty 4 is. It's so much easier just to get those nice multi-kills with the stopping power perk. As for Modern Warfare 2, I do absolutely rubbish in that. No idea what it is, I just can't get good gameplays. I don't know whether it's just because I keep getting pegged by people camping it up for the kill streaks, those snipers who are just sat at the back of the map pegging you through like long sight lines like on high rise, or whether it's just like new tubes and just all the crazy stuff that ends up getting you one before all your kill streaks. So never get good gameplays in Modern Warfare 2, so I'm really hoping that Modern Warfare 3 is more Call of Duty 4 style, like they did say it's meant to be. So enjoy this game in the background, but today I've got another kind of topic, and it's one that I want your suggestions on. It's a fun type of game that will really get you thinking and get your like Call of Duty expert hat on. So the question is, what's your all-time dream class setup? So in other words, what weapon, attachment, equipment, perks and kill streaks would you choose from any Call of Duty game? Maybe excluding Modern Warfare 3, because we don't know fully how they'll play out yet. So any sort of perk or attachment and kill streak setup from Call of Duty 4, I mean, you can include World at War if you did play it. I didn't play it myself, but Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So here's my dream setup that I'd choose. So the primary weapon would be the Call of Duty 4 MP5 with the silencer attachment. You've probably seen my other gameplays with this gun. I've got a couple of high kill games also sat on my hard drive ready for commentating over, so it's definitely my weapon of choice from all Call of Duties. Secondary weapon, I'd probably take the secondaries from Modern Warfare 2 and have a Spaz 12 with extended mags. I do prefer shotguns to be primaries in Call of Duty games, but this being like a dream setup, I'll take a secondary weapon, secondary weapon shotgun any day. You saw then was just where I got my Dogs. Just got pegged directly after it, so I was very lucky. But I don't call them in just yet. I know there's a attack helicopter in the sky, so I'm going to wait until that thing disappears and then call in the Dogs and the chopper at the same time. So obviously, Dogs will do their business killing everyone, and I've got a nice group of enemies spawning in one place on the map just to gun down with my chopper gunner. So you'll see that in just a short while. So let's see. So secondary weapon would be a Spaz 12 with extended mags. My lethal slot would be the Tomahawk from Black Ops. I do also like the throwing knife from Modern Warfare 2, but sticking an axe into someone is kind of much more satisfying than a little throwing knife. So we're definitely the Tomahawk. I do like how you can bounce it off things as well, rather than it sticking in objects like a throwing knife does. Tactical grenade slot would be my stun or concussions. Both basically do the same thing. Equipment, I'd go for the jammer from Black Ops. I think can't really think of much else. I mean, claymores, I don't usually use them that often. Motion sensor, don't usually use them that often. Can't really think of what else we've got. So jammer would probably be my equipment selection of choice, just in case I'm playing any tactical objective game. So perk 1, I'd go with Flak Jacket from Black Ops. I absolutely love that perk. I just wish that I could have it in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. I obviously need that protection from explosives in any Call of Duty game. It would really help improve my kill-death ratio in Modern Warfare 2 and even Call of Duty 4 with all those frag times 3 and martyrdoms. I always get killed by grenades or noob tubes, so I really wish I could have that Flak Jacket in other games. Which is why I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 with the blast shield. So perk 2, we can take stopping power as standard, so you don't have to fill up a perk slot with that. So I'd probably go with Sleight of Hand. Obviously we can get this in all Call of Duty, but I'll take it from Black Ops just so I can get it in slot 2. Because I'm forever reloading my MP5 in Call of Duty 4, so it'd be nice to speed those up. Because in Call of Duty 4, obviously your Sleight of Hand style perk is in slot 2, whereas you need to equip stopping power for that higher gun damage. So perk 3, I'd obviously go with Marathon from Black Ops, or even Extreme Conditioning from Call of Duty 4. Both basically do the same thing, just to give me those longer sprint distances. I can't stand having to try and make my way around a map with those intermittent sprints, especially if the game is quite quiet. Oh, it just one of the things that really does my head in. You're clicking that button, sprinting for a second, then having to stop, and then sprinting for a second. I just love just being able to sprint all the way around a map. So moving on to kill streaks, my 3 kill streaks would be first up the Predator Missile, 5 kills from Modern Warfare 2, which is always fun to use, and that would help me stack on my way to the Blackbird as an 8 kill streak from Black Ops, which I then use to secure me either the attack dogs from Black Ops, or maybe even the chopper gunner from Modern Warfare 2. I would love to stick the AC-130 in there, because I do love the whole style of the AC-130 with the thermal view and the 3 weapons you get, 3 cannons and things, but I never do very good with it. I'm absolutely rubbish with it, and every time I equip it and actually get it, I get really annoyed because I essentially just waste it and hardly get any kills with it. If anything, just a few from was it 25mm cannon that you get. I always miss with the big cannon, maybe just 1 or kill if there's anyone out in the open, and I can never get anyone with that machine gun. So the chopper gunner, however, I can usually get a nice selection of kills, whereas the attack dogs often do the work for you. So that's my kind of setup. So let me know in the comments what your dream class setup is. Obviously you can choose anything from any Call of Duty games, so remember to stick down what you'd want for your weapons, your equipment, your perks and your kill streaks. So that's the end of the game, so let me know in the comments below. Remember that if you say if you wanted something like rapid fire, you could either choose it as an attachment or a perk like we got in Call of Duty 4, and there's obviously different perks that do the same job between titles, so you could have like Bling or Warlord in either slot 1 or 2. So let me know down in the comments below. That's the end of the game, so thanks for watching and I'll catch you all later.